Uh-huh. I will never seek to mislead the judge or jury. Yeah. By any artifice or false statement. Oh. See, in both the arrests, yes, you did actually, prosecuting attorneys, yes, Jack, you did mislead the judge, by the artifice, and the false statement, yes, that she was given her chance to sign it, yes. And your inexperience as a public defender is not a defense, yes, because inexperience does not exonerate you, yes, making you innocent of the need to comply with the laws of the United States. See, when you had that little personal meeting with Phyllis, the actual fraudulent mental health evaluation, yes, was the artifice of the false statement, yes, where I was the one being evaluated, yes, and Phyllis did not have the legal right to have any sort of consultation with my attorney without being present, yes. So you negated everything I told Phyllis, yes, and then that was what was going to be used, yes, as the justification for my incarceration in Western State Hospital. That's a false statement. That's an actual forgery. Yes, my sons are really kidnapped. Pooch. And your concealment of all these false statements is in violation of the attorney oath. I will never seek to mislead the judge, Judge Porter. Mm-mm. Well, let's look at it, Judge Porter. Ooch. The Judge Porter. Yes. Is this misleading? Oh, let's see here. Is this misleading? Oh. Is this misleading? Poosh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now, this is misleading. Oh, and this is misleading. Oh. Received on September 7th of 2016, Judge Porter. Yes. See, the whole warrant for my arrest is misleading. It's an artifice or false statement. Yes. Now, for Mike Van Proyen, yes, to be complicit in, yes, any fraudulent changes of my state issued identification means that I'm suing this state. Yes. For not only arresting the wrong person because I wasn't in Squim. Yes. Isn't that right, Chief of Police? Yes. The false statement, yes, that we don't know who he is. We just can't find the guy. We don't know where he is. Now, when you call me on the telephone, yes, you do know who I am, Pooh. When I walked to the sheriff's department in Squim, Washington, you did know who I was. Yes. And to say that you can't serve me 10 weeks after you had the court hearing, a week before you served me but personal service, yes, is a definitely, oh, well, what did the judge hear when I didn't appear in court? Well, Your Honor, we sent it in the mail, but it was returned unclaimed. Yes. We put it in the newspaper. Yes. And the sheriff's department personally served him. That's right. Do you remember that, Sheriff? Yes. The problem was the intimidation that I experienced at the time of the service was a hate crime. You intentionally shoved it into my face, letting me know that if I appeared in court, I was going to have certain problems. Well, then it's really misleading, Judge. Paul didn't appear in court because the sheriff's department threatened him. That was a little too aggressive, wasn't it, there, Sheriff? Did you think you were funny? You know, it's one thing to say, oh, yeah, he didn't appear in court because he didn't want to. It's another thing to use the muscle of the sheriff's department to shove it in my face. Yes. Knowing that it was put in publication. Yes. Knowing that you called me on my personal cell phone. Yes. Knowing that you did say that you sent it in the mail. Yes. Now it looks like it's harassment. Pooh. With the intention that I don't appear in court. Right. Because you, Brent Basden, pooh, reissued the protection order for 2 years. Based upon what? The sheriff's department said that. What did they say? They made it seem like I was at fault because they shoved it into my face. Yes. They put it in the Sequim Gazette, ouch, and then the petitioner declared it undeliverable. Oh, but I would have thought that you would have served me after you issued it. But you didn't make any attempt of service until November 8th of 2013. Yes. How did that protect my right to due process? See, you put it in publication, right? You say that you mailed it, and you had the sheriff's department call me. Yes. And then they were very aggressive towards me as the respondent. Now, it's not just the physical aggression of the body language there, Sheriff. Are you the big devil right now? You know, I was a stockbroker for a lot of years. And one of the keys of my success, yes, was being able to read body language. See, when somebody says yes, you nod with them. That's correct. But when somebody says no, you agree with them. That's right. See, there are certain ways to communicate right now. Now, how did this protect my right to due process? You said that you served me by personal service. Yes. But the problem was you already put it in the newspaper. So it was a wrongful execution right now.